that your graduation marks your passage into adulthood, the time when you begin to take charge of your own life. It's when you get to decide what's important to you, the kind of career you want to pursue, who you want to build a family with, the values you want to live by. You're going to have to grow up faster than some generations. This pandemic has shaken up the status quo and laid bare a lot of our country's deep-seated problems, from massive economic inequality to ongoing racial disparities to a lack of basic health care for people who need it. It's woken a lot of young people up to the fact that the old ways of doing things just don't work. That it doesn't matter how much money you make if everyone around you is hungry and sick. And that our society and our democracy only work when we think not just about ourselves, but about each other. This is your generation's world to shape. And each time, we came out stronger. Usually because a new generation, young people like you, learned from past mistakes and figured out how to make things better.
COVID-19 has forced more than 1 billion students out of school. While for most of us, this is temporary, we will continue our education and follow our dreams. But many girls, especially in developing countries, may never return to the classroom. Because of this crisis, they will be forced into early marriages or low-paying jobs to support their families. And when schools reopen, their desks will be empty. They are our peers. They have the same right to education as we do. So I ask you to remember them today. As you go out and change the world, don't leave them behind. The class of 2020 won't be defined by what we lost to this virus, but by how we responded to it.
I know that virtual graduations aren't the celebration that you envisioned. But the world is in a crisis. This coronavirus is unbelievable. But no matter how much damage this coronavirus does around the globe, let me be clear. Coronavirus can't erase your success. No way. But life is messier than an Instagram feed. That's clear. I can promise you this virus won't be the last obstacle that you face. But it can help you prepare for the next one. That's what life is all about, is overcoming obstacles. You see, throughout the whole life, you will see obstacles being thrown in front of you like that.
Can you, the class of 2020, show us not how to put the pieces back together again, but how to create a new and more evolved normal, a world more just, kind, beautiful, tender, luminous, creative, whole? We need you to do this because the pandemic has illuminated the vast systemic inequities that have defined life for too many for too long. You have the power to stand for, to fight for, and vote for healthier conditions that will create a healthier society. This moment is your invitation to use your education to begin to heal our afflictions by applying the best of what you've learned in your head and felt in your heart.